going to be going over some photos, well, media in general, about my recent test day at Tsukuba Circuit here in Japan. The test that I was talking about in my previous video that you definitely should go watch because, yeah, I talk about my passion for racing and stuff like that, so it'll make this video make a lot more sense. So yeah, welcome, and let's get right into it. And by the way, this right here, this is my mantra. I live by this. Dude, calm yourself. Yeah, this is my words to live by. Dude, calm yourself. Just put that back up there, and excuse the mess of papers there. That's just how I live. So, too bad, I guess. Alright, so let's just jump right into it. We start the day with a picture. Well, lots of pictures. Yeah, these pictures are good. I like these pictures because I like the serious pictures. They're great for like Instagram and stuff like that. But yeah, I also like to have fun too. Look at this. I'm such a fun, quirky guy that I like to put my thumb up and make funny face. So yeah, that's the fun picture of the day. And yeah, but there's just a noise outside. It sounded like a bomb was dropping or something. Scary stuff. Alright, next is more pictures. Yeah, this is on so this here, these pictures are in the garage of the pit lane, and then this is actually in the pit lane waiting for the green flag. So yeah, I'm basking in the sunlight, getting my 2 inches of tan from the bottom of my nose to like the top of my eyebrows. So yeah, that's fantastic, I think. And also, if you want to look up the type of car I was driving, this kind of car is called the FJ 1600. So yeah, and also if you see on the side, like right underneath where my head is, you see that the transponder is like, that's the thing that tracks my lap times and things like that. It's just like duct tape to the side. This is what humble beginnings look like, people. So take notes that it's not glamorous right now, but sure as hell it's a lot of fun. Okay, next. Oh, more pictures. Oh, here you go. Here's the first video. This is just me starting up the engine. Nothing special really, but I like listening because I'm in car enthusiast. Alright. Yeah. I'm glad I didn't stall it. That would have been really, really embarrassing for me, honestly. So, yeah. That's that, really. I like the engine, the sound the engine makes. And then here. All right. Yeah. Yeah, that's me spinning. Uh, yeah, it happens. It was just a simple mistake, really. It was like my first lap out, and cold tires, trying to really take a tight line into the corner. The car just slid out, and I went for some rallying practice into the grass, but it was fine though because I kind of forgot about it and managed to post the quickest time of the session. Uh, so yeah, that was fun. And yeah, I think this is the first like long clip we're gonna look at. I don't know why, but the sound on that beginning part of the clip it's just really crisp, and yeah, it sounds really nice. So yeah, actually, I have a map the circuit on camera's picking that up. Yeah. So so this is the this is the start finish straight. So this is where you'll see me coming. This is where you'll see me coming around the bend and then going down the straight, and then it's a long curve or right turn, and then yeah, and then it's kind of like a hairpin, and then back on it, and then a long left-hander, and then a little straight, and then you know a little bit of a tricky section here. Finding a breaking point in this section is kind of tricky. I've definitely felt a little bit out of control a few times because I was a little bit too late on the brakes, but I think that I did a pretty good job. So, I'll just hold this up for like one lap so you can get an idea. So right now I'm right. Oh no, I'm here. Okay, so that's where I am. That's where the green car. That's me. I'm in the giant green bean. So yeah, you can just follow me for a lap. So yeah, I think the first few laps I was definitely trying to take it easy, but yeah, I got some overtaking done anyways. Definitely not that time though, because you saw the back kind of slipped out a little bit from me. So I had to wait until the next straight. I think the next lap, I overtake this car because the cars with the larger bodies are lower class and slower cars, and I think that they were younger than me. The people driving the bigger, wider bodied cars. So, yeah, I catch up to him here, and when I'm in like that range of a person, like I just get like a face full of like exhaust and like motor oil in my visor and stuff like that. But yeah, I think this is the move. And boy, let me tell you that that's like the coolest feeling ever. Overtaking someone, even though that he's a class lower, it still feels really, really fun. And that doesn't mean that I didn't. I was actually the fastest car and driver in all three sessions of the day, even in my class, which you can see there's two other cars in my class. So, yeah, I would say that it was a pretty good day for me. And that's the end of that clip. But yeah, I really like the overtaking, that's for sure. It's lots of fun. And it makes me feel cool, even if it's not that impressive to other people. So, yeah, let's move on. More pictures of me driving. I like pictures of me driving, just in case I didn't say that already. Okay, next. Alright, this seems to be another clip of me. I think includes, uh, this clip includes my overtaking of a car that's in the same class as me. But yeah, you can see that last corner. The corner, the corner, yeah, the corner right here. A lot of the times, the back tends to slip out, so it's up to me to catch it, and you'll see that a few times I do have to catch the car from sliding out at the back. I think this is the lap where I overtake this guy in front of me that's in the same class of car that I'm in. So equal car basically. But I think I thought I wasn't going to, because if you see here, yeah, you see the back kind of slid out a little bit, and yeah, that kind of caused me to not think that I would do it, but in the end I got the overtake done because that person, they braked like really early for lots of the corners. Yeah, it was really weird for me how early they were braking, because even I thought I was braking too early, because yeah, I felt like I could carry a lot more speed into the corners and push a lot more when the day was finished, of course. Because this is the first day I ever drove this car. And you can see on that last clip that I don't really use too much of the. I don't go as wide as I should, and that's one of the main things that they told me about. They told me that like I should use all the track and try to carry the car out a lot wider. And you'll see that in a lot of my clips. Is that this part? You see how much more I could use considering there's a big flat curb out here. I don't know why I was like a little bit too conservative with my speed, because I definitely can carry a lot more speed and drag the car out wider, but that's just a practice thing, and it'll get better the more I do it. Next, uh, cool pictures. I'm just gonna let you know that I did overtake that guy. I'm just saying. I'm not gonna get caught up behind traffic that easy. Well, not gonna speak too soon, but the final clip is kind of frustrating to me for that exact reason. More pictures. Me. More pic. Well, that's a neat picture. I haven't seen this one yet actually, but yeah, you can see I I'm steering too aggressively, and that leads to the back sliding out, and I have to end up counter steering to correct the back, so that I don't spin. But yeah, that's a interesting picture of work in progress. I guess. And then you got a nice picture of the side of my helmet with the car, and man, this big green bean can really haul some ass. Like, yeah, I'm really I really had a good time in this car, and I can't wait to go back and test again. Yeah, more pictures. Okay, so I think this is the final clip of this set, and this is where I inevitably got held up by traffic. So this guy, yeah, he held me up pretty well actually. I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't find a gap, and he was actually braking at a good spot to where I could not find a gap to overtake him. But then, this is what really screwed me up, is that this guy, he spun right on the part where you're supposed to be gaining speed onto the straight, and because of that, I wasn't able to kind of carry more speed into that corner, because that guy kind of sat there. He sat there on the apex of the corner for ones, because yellow flag conditions in the final sector mean that basically from the car to like the start finish line, uh, you can't overtake and you can't pass because it's dangerous. Cause it's so yeah, it was just kind of it was a difficult situation. I was caught up in traffic, so it's unfortunate. So yeah, that was my session at Tsukuba, and I have to admit, I have to admit that in the final session, this is my lap charts and some notes that they wrote down for me uh, to learn from. In my last session, I spun like a big spin in that final corner. Spun like right there, and there's gravel there, and I lost my motorsports virginity to getting stuck in a gravel trap. So, there's a first for everything, and I guess that was the first time I ever got stuck in gravel, and they had to come with the tow truck and hook the thing on to the car and drag me out. So, yeah, it was fun. It was interesting. Definitely not perfect, but it was a lot of fun, and I'm glad that I'm fast. I was the fastest in the top. I was the best. I was the fastest driver in all 3 sessions, cause yeah, it's just kind of it's a little boost of confidence. Having a day go your way. It was a fun day, and I hope that I could convey my excitement with you. Oh Jesus, the papers are all falling down. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that my boring, ugly voice hasn't made you wanna drill your eardrums out. I'm going to catch you all on the flip side, and don't forget, dude, calm yourself and also smile. Alright, see you later.